Hey everybody, welcome back to Training Battles. Happy Friday. So this will be the first of 2 episodes today that I will be uploading. We just keep using the same team. We went 1-1 yesterday, so right now we're 4-2 with the team. Still trying to hit the 1700. That's kind of the goal. Probably if I go 3-1, I might be able to get it, but we shall see. So, find opponent, rating of 1676, with the team of Kangaskhan, Cresselia, Amoonguss, Tapu Fini, Incineroar, and Zapdos. So, I want to say, it's pretty standard looking. Kangaskhan, however, isn't really like a standard Pokemon anymore, and it's kind of weird, to be honest. But, scary team nonetheless. Kangaskhan's always threatening. Definitely, I like the Guardian of Alola Koko lead here. Expect him to bring a Moongus. Yeah, I am okay with this lead. I want Incineroar. His Intimidate's really valuable. And then either Snorlax or a Moongus, I think are both pretty good. I like a Moongus, or I'm leaning towards a Moongus, because I can redirect a lot of attacks here, like Zapdos and Kangaskhan. And it helps against Tapu Fini too, for that matter. Snorlax isn't bad either, barring like low kick on Kangaskhan and Incineroar. He can't do too much, but something like Clear Smog and Haze would be kind of annoying. He does have a lot of single target. I'll bring a Moongus, because I feel like he has a lot of single target attackers, and I think I can take advantage of that with a Moongus. So leave Snorlax in the back. I may regret that just because his team looks fairly passive, where I think Snorlax could have been pretty solid. But I'm assuming he's gonna have some answers to Snorlax, like Clear Smog, and he'll obviously have knockoff on Incineroar. So we'll see how this goes. So yeah, leading Guardian of Alola Koko, just put on some offensive pressure now. He does lead Kangaskhan and Incineroar, so he has double Fake Out here, which is interesting. Not that he'd go for it. Huh. Again, I don't see much reason to not... Give me Intimidate, sweet. I don't see much reason to not double Protect. Alternatively, I could Protect, switch into Incineroar as well. I kind of like that play, because then I can get off a Fake Out Hyper... I can get 2 Intimidates off, and then I have Fake Out Pressure, plus Hyper Voice. So... he doesn't really have switch-ins, except for... And he might try to switch in a Moongus here. So yeah, I'm going to Protect. I'm going to switch into Incineroar. And just to get Intimidate off, and then I have Fake Out Pressure, and I can just like Fake Out Hyper Voice. Probably Fake Out Kangaskhan? I don't know. So let's see what he opts to do here. So both Pokemon are be at -2, which is really nice. Again, like I was saying, like I love Trace just because like I Trace Intimidate so frequently that it makes it really nice. And now these two are very, very weakened. If I had Snorlax in the back, I might be going for Trick Room here, but Moongus is still a threat, especially if it has Clear Smog. I can totally waste a Belly Drum. So he fakes out with Kangaskhan. Doesn't do too much, and then goes for knockoff. Oh man, good play. Gets rid of my berries. That's unfortunate. But now I am free to Mega Evolve, Hyper Voice, and I'll fake out Kangaskhan. Do I want to fake out Kangaskhan? I mean, I don't think either of these don't usually. Kangaskhan could have Protect. It is more common, especially on Fini teams. Kangaskhan's the bigger threat damage-wise, but I have more ways to deal with Kangaskhan than Incineroar. Just depends what I want the more damage on. Let's go Incineroar. Okay, he switches Kangaskhan. Perfect. This would be a Tapu Fini. Alright, so we'll get solid damage on Fini here. I'm glad I faked out Incineroar, because him switching out or protecting. Because Kangaskhan could definitely have Protect. Because, whenever you see Kangaskhan Fini, you always have to wonder if it's like one of those Fini swagger teams with Kangaskhan. Alright, so we get the Fake Out off on Incineroar. And like that is probably most likely to have Protect. Let's see if this is Assault Vest or not. That looks like Assault Vest. It's hard to tell. Where would his Z move be? Either Zapdos or Finny, if I had to guess. I'm worried about him being Waterium. Yeah, being like something like Waterium, Finny. It's like, he's still at -2, so I will Hyper Voice here. And I'm gonna switch out into a Moongus. Or maybe I Protect Incineroar. I'm just worried he Flare Blitzes the slot, expecting it. I mean, he is at -2. Yeah, I'll go into a Moongus. I might just switch Incineroar. Let's find out. But if I bring in a Moongus, like I can redirect attacks a lot easier. Yeah, he does. Is this Kangaskhan? Cresselia. Alright, I can Spore that if I really need to. So I get a big Hyper Voice. I'm hoping this doesn't activate the Finny's Berry. Looks like it does. Yeah, dang. That's too bad there. I guess Cresselia could be Z-move. I have seen that. No actually drops would be fantastic here. Okay, no actually drops. Awesome. So I'm going to Hyper Voice. I don't know why, but I really am worried about that Cresselia having like Shattered Psyche or something. So I really want to protect this Amoonguss here. Could protect Icy Wind as well. Oh, I don't know why I really think that. I'm gonna protect. I just like have this gut-wrenching feeling, because I am playing on Battle Spot. I just have this like gut-wrenching feeling. This is like Shattered Psyche Cresselia, because I have seen those a few times. So I'm gonna get off Hyper Voice, get some damage off. Does a lot to, yeah, that does a lot to Tapu Fini. So another Hyper Voice would take out Tapu Fini. Unless he gives me an actually drop and I miss. And there's the Act Drop. That was bound to happen. No, but it does have Sight Shot. Okay. Huh. One thing I don't want to do is hit that Cresselia's Berry. So I'm gonna, he may opt to protect Fini here. So I'm gonna Sight Shock it. What do you have? We know he has Kangaskhan, he has Incineroar in the back. I'm trying to think how important Amoonguss is. I should be able to take a Psyshock. I'm gonna Spore the Cresselia here. So we get, we miss. Shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I did definitely, that's really unfortunate. Really unfortunate miss. Can Amoonguss take, I imagine Amoonguss can take this Psyshock. Yeah, and activates our berries, so that's nice. Yeah, that accuracy drop, really unfortunate, but... Okay, so we get the Spore off. I'm just gonna go ahead and Hyper Voice, and... Does this last turn train? No, there's still another. Yeah, so now it's the last turn, so I'll go ahead and Hyper Voice here. And... I think I'll preserve Amoonguss. I'm just gonna go out into Koko. Because then I can... this is a... Again, unless... Okay, he switches too, so probably Kangaskhan. No, Incineroar. Sweet. Yeah, that kind of made sense, because I was going for that Psyshock. So hopefully I can hit this Incineroar. I'm probably going to activate the Berry on Cresselia. But we do get Koko in, and I can threaten the Incineroar now. He does have Fake Out Pressure, though. Okay, and miss. Oh man, these misses are just like really killing me. And probably hits the berry. Yeah. Yeah, Muddy Water is such a good move. It's like it's almost worth the chance to miss when you can make your opponent also have a chance to miss. So I have to wonder what he's gonna fake out here. I think I'm just gonna double attack though, and I'm gonna Volt Switch. See if he fakes out Koko. He's gonna fake out, and it is to the Koko. That makes sense. But it gives me a Hyper Voice, which I miss Cresselia now. Gosh, I'm missing an attack every time. But now Incineroar is in range of another, and he stays asleep. Good. Now, since Incineroar is in range of another Hyper Voice, I'm gonna Gigavolt Cresselia Hyper Voice. Yeah, I feel good about that. The downside to that is if I miss Hyper Voice, but take my chances. He switches. Probably Kang, Tapu Fini. So we'll get rid of Fini with Hyper Voice, assuming we hit. And he sets up the Surge. But hopefully, if I can hit both Hyper Voice, I think we can get a double KO. And with a Moongus in the back, I feel pretty okay with that because I can redirect attacks. But I'm gonna need to get Koko out, or not Koko, but I'm gonna need to get Gardevoir out. I really want to reset, like really want to reset this act drop. So Gardevoir, if you can please double hit here, that would be fantastic. All right, sweet. There's you guys, and you're just seeing you're just seeing the power of Hyper Voice. You just sit there and just fire off attacks, especially against a team like that's slow like this. I mean, Gardevoir is faster than everything, but I think the King is gone, so we haven't seen if it's faster or not. So it just really, yeah, it's like really good for Gardevoir. So okay, this turn I'm gonna double protect, and then I'm gonna switch out an Incineroar and Volt Switch. Probably back into Gardevoir. Well, maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna... Actually, maybe I just switch out now and then protect. Switch out Incineroar, and I will protect Koko. Yeah, and the next turn I'm gonna Volt Switch off the Incineroar out into a Moongus. Actually, I'll fake out Kangaskhan and Volt Switch off Incineroar. So, Incineroar might live that attack, but I'm okay with. I think that's fine because I can just Hyper Voice it the next turn, and I can redirect any attacks from Kangaskhan with a Moongus if need be, or not. I guess I won't be able to Hyper Voice, but so we get Protect off. And this look, yeah, obviously we haven't seen a berry from Incineroar, so that does tell me it is Assault Vest. And the Hyper Voice damage just kind of definitely made it look like. Alright, so this is into Incineroar. He could crit, which he does. And that is... yeah, that's totally fine. In fact, I definitely don't mind that. Because now what I'm going to do here, I can either go into Moongus or I can go into Gardevoir. I'm gonna Volt Switch off the Incineroar. I'm gonna go here. I guess I could just alternatively just Thunderbolt it and KO it. So, alright, I'm running out of time. Let's go out. Let's go out into Gardevoir. I'm gonna protect Volt Switch. Actually, I'll just protect Thunderbolt. There's like not much reason. No, I'll Volt Switch so I can redirect Kangaskhan's attacks next turn. So the downside is if this doesn't KO. Out of terrain. I mean, it should in terrain it does like 33% at least. So I feel like out of terrain it should do 25, 20, and he's like looks like he's barely above 20. I really think this should KO. But I am a little worried. I probably could play it safe, but I'm just gonna Volt Switch. Oh, it doesn't. Dang. All right. But I mean, if I lose a Moongus, I can just Thunderbolt, Hyper Voice. Kangaskhan can only target 2 things. So let's see if he Flare Blitzes a Moongus. He's at -1. Double Edges into that. All right, that's fine. He does Flare Blitz, but he's at -1, so I can take this. So now I just Rage Powder Hyper Voice. No crits? Alright. And oh, he knocks himself out anyways. So yeah, now I just Rage Powder Hyper Voice, and Koko can come in and finish the job afterwards. So press Hyper Voice, and I will press Rage Powder. And that should do it. Two Hyper Voice will take this out, or a Hyper Voice and a Thunderbolt should take this out. And yeah, so that worked out. Yeah, so that's good to know, like, against AV, that Volt Switch is like a lot weaker outside the terrain. I just Thunderbolted, that would have worked out, but I think even I was okay with it because even if I lost a Moongus, Koko comes back in with terrain, and then I can simply Thunderbolt. Well, I mean, and Incineroar, like you saw, Incineroar goes down to the recoil, and then I come in and I can just press Thunderbolt twice to KO it. So just do that. Thunderbolt. Alright. Because in terrain, Thunderbolt will 2 KO, and he can only target one Pokemon. So good game to our opponent. Yeah, Moongus. So Moongus came in huge there, being because like not even though I only pressed Rage Powder once, it definitely came into play, or like it really came into play with the at the end there because I could just because I knew I had a safe like I had this like oops, I didn't mean to say that. But I had a safety net and a Moongus in the end there because it's like, okay, I know I can get a Moongus in and just Rage Powder Hyper Voice since I got him down to just his single target attackers. Even though he brought 2 things that could hit a Moongus for super effective damage, it still ended up working out really well. Let's do that one. So yeah, and like especially in 2015, Amoonguss was really good with Gardevoir because one of the most common Pokemon and by far the strongest Pokemon, like in general, was Mega Kangaskhan because it was a lot more powerful back then. And Amoonguss did a really good job at protecting Gardevoir from that with Rage Powder. And back then, Amoonguss would also run Rocky Helmet, so that would force Kangaskhan to take a decent chunk of damage. In fact, one fun thing to do is always switch Amoonguss into an obvious Fake Out, and then Kangaskhan would take more damage from the Rocky Helmet because it hits twice, so it takes Rocky Helmet damage twice. Then Amoonguss would take from Fake Out. So yeah, that's where Amoonguss was like really shines for Gardevoir. It just soaks those physical attacks that Gardevoir doesn't like to take. And this is a physically bulky Amoonguss. Tempted to run it even like more physically bulky. Because a lot of times, like, physical Amoonguss I can make live Psychic from Lele out of terrain. But I don't really bring Amoonguss against Lele anyways, so I don't know how relevant that is. But anyways, we find our next opponent from Japan. The rating was 15 something. Forgot. But anyways, you see Gengar, Heatran, Landorus, Kommo-o, Tapu Koko, and Tapu Bulu. So we got that Gengar, Bulu, Kommo-o core. Question is whether he brings it or not. I will bring Amoonguss to this match. This looks like a good Amoonguss game, barring the Heatran. This might be the time to bring Landorus, I think. Yeah. I think this is the time to bring Lando. You guys are gonna get to see this Landorus in action. It's a niche mon, but so I'll keep it in the back. He's gonna lead Gengar, and then what can threaten the Gengar? Earth Power Heatran, Fighting Move Kommo-o, Tectonic Rage Landorus, but I doubt he's Tectonic Rage. I gotta lead this right. Oh man, this is tough. Okay, let's think. I want both Koko, Gardevoir, Landorus. So I'm gonna lead Lando. I'm gonna go Landorus. I'm gonna go Lando, Koko, Gardevoir, Amoonguss. Yeah. I don't like leaving Incineroar out, but I may need to. The thing is, Incineroar kind of gets balled by Heatran other than being able to knock it off. So, yeah. Hopefully this works out. I like Amoonguss redirection support just looks really good on paper. Especially with that, I'm scared of that Koko. See if he even brings. So he leads Gengar Koko. You'll see I'm not Scarf. There's something I want to get rid of, it's the Gengar. Question is, does he protect it? And does he have HP Ice? As you can see, this is Special Lando. Adrian's did have Stone Edge, but I switched to U-Turn. I am Assault Vest. I don't think he would let me just... Does he have Intimidate on the team? He does. He might switch... Landorus in for the Koko. I'm gonna Earth Power. Trying to think if I want to get, if I need to get Koko out of here or not. Oh man. I'm gonna D-Gleam. I don't want to risk taking a Sludge Bomb though. I'll protect Koko. I'm just gonna go right for this Gengar. Okay, he's Mega Evolving. If he like double up with like HP Ice Shadow Ball, I'd be really sad. I probably won't take that. Especially if he's Life Orb Koko. Okay, I have Protect. Does Gengar Protect? It doesn't. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! This is going into Landorus, isn't it? Oh. Wow, he's the Tapunium Koko. Tapunium? Oh, this is probably going into Landorus, and then he's just gonna take out my Landorus. Dang, I finally bring Landorus. I think it's going down here. Oh, please Sludge Bomb the Koko. Man, I wish I was Scarf right now. Please Sludge Bomb the Koko. No, yeah, he doubled. Oh, he got me. So good there. Oh. Oh, I did not see that coming at all. Dang. Oh, that sucks. I should have played it safer. Did I bring a Gardevoir? I think I bring in a Mungus. Yeah. Oh, man. That's so unfortunate. This is why I run... Okay, stuff like... I know that's so rare, but I wish I'd like switched into Mungus or led a Mungus. Because I might have taken Shadow Ball HP. Maybe not. Alright, well, let's move on. Rage Power is obvious. I would expect him to switch into Landorus. But what would switch into Landorus is the question. Oh boy. I'm gonna take a chance here. Oh gosh, I really want to Gigavolt Gengar. This is really bad. This is gonna be really, really bad. Oh yeah, we get it off, so we'll get rid of Gengar. I won't get to Spore the Koko, but... I should have Sludge Bombed. I was just thinking like maybe Landorus comes in somewhere. So we're gonna Speed Tie. Let's see if we get rid of this Gengar at least, because I do really want to get rid of it. It's just such a huge threat to both Koko and my Gardevoir especially. Okay, I'm expecting something like a Nature's Madness and go to Mungus. Oh, he Volt Switches. Okay. So that doesn't do too much. I wonder if he has more like bulk. He's more bulk invested in his Koko. Okay. There's Heatran. This Heatran's a problem. This Heatran's a huge problem actually. So he was smart to bring it. What's the last one? I think it's Lando. He probably didn't even bring Como. There's Koko. Oh man. Boy, oh boy. Alright, so I'll protect Volt Switch. Oh man. Do I Volt Switch? Yeah. I'll protect Volt Switch. I'll probably just go for a Fire type move. Gosh, losing Landorus like that. So bad. I should have saved it. It looks so good against this team. And I just got a little carried away. That was a crit. Well, we put him in Thunderbolt range. That's good. So I'll bring in Gardevoir. Dude, give me Flash Fire. Come on. Give me that night. Give me Flash Fire, Gardevoir. Give me Flash Fire. Do it. Do it. Oh, there we go. Go for the fire move, Heatran. Nature's Madness. Another Koko. Heat Wave? Go for Heat Wave. Earth Power. Dang. I mean, that makes sense, but I would have much preferred to see something else there. Okay. Mungus is a little in trouble right now. But we're not, it's not over yet. So I'm going to Sludge Bomb Koko. I'm going to Mega Evolve Hyper Voice. Yeah. I might lose Gardevoir though. Because the Nature's Madness Heat Wave. What do I protect? No, I'm gonna Hyper Voice. If I lose Gardevoir, I'm in trouble. He'll probably go for. Maybe I should have Rage Powdered in hindsight. Now that I think about it. Oh, he taunts. Oh, because he sprayed a Trick Room. Okay. So we'll get off this Hyper Voice. Well, this isn't like Berry Heatran. Doesn't do anything anyways. So we'll get a Sludge Bomb off. Flamethrowers. Honestly, I'd be okay if this KO'd Amoonguss. Oh, I lived. I don't know how I feel about that. It depends what his last Pokemon is. Really depends on his last Pokemon. I kind of would prefer to get knocked out because then I can bring in Koko. And if it was Komao, I could stop the Z move without switching. I would just automatically stop it. You would have no chance of Z move. It is Komao. Okay. Now I have to decide here. Do I switch in and let him Z move? Or do I... Because he could just call it an Earth Power and protect. Yeah, I think the switch in is so obvious. Gosh, this is really tough. Let's Sludge Bomb. Gosh. Let's double the Komao. Oh, he forfeited. Oh, okay, well, I'll take that. Yeah, because I guess because he could have protected and like Earth Powered my Amoonguss, thinking I'd switch in to block the Z move. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he should have forfeited. He had an out there, but because he could have gone for the Z move, in case I didn't switch. But I do get a Psyshock off if he does. So I don't know. Getting to my opponent, I was really worried about that losing Landorus there, but I lost Landorus because it was so good against this team. But it ended up working out. Winning a Speed Tide most likely, and KOing the Gengar. I kind of had to go. I feel like I had to go for it, and luckily I got it. So yeah, it all worked out in the end because like I said, Gengar is the biggest threat to my Gardevoir in the back. So like I just had to get rid of Gengar, and I had to just take the chance and get rid of it. Because if I get rid of it there, because I was so far behind, or at least I was behind right there, that I had to get rid of it. If I get rid of it, I had a much better chance because he wasn't just threatening a ton of damage to my Gardevoir. Like, I mean, Heatran still could, but anyways, all right, guys, that will be the first episode of today's double upload, and I'll catch you guys in the next one here in probably a few hours. So, all right, guys, take it easy. See ya.